Okay, so tonight me and Reese have come out for a quick ghost hunt over at Walton. They're doing ghost hunts and stuff here now, so we thought wherever they say there's ghosts, you'll find us. And if not, we'll at least terrify each other for an hour.
It's going to be interesting anyway.
It's definitely got a different feel to it than daytime when we're going out. This is somewhere local to Warrington where everyone comes out on family days out. Beautiful place in the daytime. Definitely a different
place in the night time.
Yeah, definitely a different feeling to it of the evening.
I always find myself walking down dark paths on my own.
I don't know. Let's keep yourself on your toes. I didn't even encourage that one. Oh, possibly.
I don't know, there's something a bit freaky about a greenhouse at night.
I was looking for ghosts actually.
Well,
it's all about the ghosts.
Three rules of life. Rule number 1, don't get caught. Rule number 2, don't get caught. Rule number 3, see rules number 1 and 2. Rules to live by.
Don't live by them rules, please.
Do you live
Terrible.
by them rules?
Terrible ideas. Completely terrible.
Life's a lot more fun when you live by them rules.
Problem is, we always get caught.
It does look freaky.
Yeah, so.
Observe.
We don't got curtains and stuff that are just freaky.
Is it a knock a door run moment though?
Is it a knock a door run moment? I don't know.
Oh, it gives me shivers, that, to be honest.
Honestly, I think I've got a fear of windows.
I think I'm developing one.
Put down in the comments what your weird irrational fears are. Mine's windows at night time. Don't ask, I don't know. Maybe it's doing this stuff that makes it.
We've now created new phobias. Yeah. So if there's any spirits here, if you see these two things, you just touch that, it'll go off. Or if you come to this, I can't make it go off, but
Why is that going off?
so
That's a bit weird, actually.
Large.
yeah, I'd say so. Seems like that's me, innit? Okay, so if there's anybody here, like we say, you can touch this or come towards this and this will go off. Is that going off because of that?
Picking something.
Okay. So did you live at this, if you come towards the light, when we get a question right, if you can light it up. So, did you live at this property?
Get out.
Yeah, a little. That's a yeah.
Okay. Can you try and make the other device go off, please? I can't think of anything else that could be. Okay, are you stood with us now? Are you stood in front of us?
Yeah.
That don't creep you out, it's creeping me out.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Oh.
It just keeps flashing.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. No.
Fear me.
Right, this is beyond creepy.
Do you want to try and touch Reese?
No, please don't touch me.
Are you here with us now?
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's
a
a
strong
pretty.
indication.
Yeah. Did you enjoy living at this house?
It's going nuts.
Are you part of the family that built this house originally and lived on these grounds before it became what it is now?
Did you work for the family?
I'd say yeah.
Okay, so if you're struggling to set that off, would you like to try on... Oh, that's going nuts.
Maximum threshold.
That was like 18 red then, was it?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, what the? Why is it doing that?
It likes you. Is that we're going all up to red to say that you like Reese? Handsome chap. Oh, it's got off. That's not very nice of you to say, Spirit.
Obviously don't like me.
You've got
Yep.
to admit, pair up. Oh, there we go. They like you after all.
Do you like us being here?
No.
Probably not.
If you want us to leave, set off any other device.
Sophia.
Is that wanting us to leave?
You need to set off the other devices, please. That's...
I take it you're happy us being here? If you're happy us being... Oh my god. If you're happy us being here, light up that all the way to the red. If not, either set off the cat ball or this other device here. Well, happy for us to be here, I take it.
Oh, if you really want us to go touch Reese. Nowhere inappropriate though, he's not ready for that.
Why do I bring myself to places like this? Honestly.
Said.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the dowsing rods.
The what?
Dowsing rods. It's for communication. So what we basically would do with these, Reese, is we hold them still, and for yes no answers we ask them to cross or go outwards. Okay, Spirit, if you're here and you want to communicate, it's yes if you cross them over like so, or for no if you open them up. Okay, and what we do is just hold it nice and loose. Okay, did you work here? Yes for cross.
Many people come here and communicate with you. Yeah.
Do you like them coming and communicating with you? Should take that.
I'd say that as a no, because it opened.
Are we correct? Jesus.
Okay, there's
I don't
plenty.
know why this is actually really freaking me out.
Yeah, I mean,
Kind of
there's
reminds me a little bit of a Ouija board situation.
yeah, there's a lot of activity going on here. I mean,
Like it's going nuts.
you can see Ailey's not moving a hand. So there's two spirits here.
Mate, I don't know, but I mean, I've got some layers on here, but can you see the goosebumps coming up on my arm? All the hair starting to stand up on my arms. It's freaky. I think I've even got goosebumps on my face and my legs, like chicken drumsticks. Okay, I'm gonna try and compose myself once again, Race. Yes, thank you. I know I'm asking for it, but then when it actually reacts, it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Is there something refraining you? Is there something stopping you from passing on?
No.
Are you happy to stay here?
So that's what leads me to think there's two. One might be happy to stay here.
Are we speaking to more than one spirit? That's a no.
That flicked right round then, didn't it?
Okay, so we're speaking to one spirit. That's a yeah. Okay, spirit. Thank you so much for your interactions right now. We really appreciate it. We hope that we're not bothering you too much. Can you confirm if we're bothering you as well, or?
Yeah, I'd take that as a yeah. Yep.
Well, we do apologise if that's the case. That's not our intention. If you don't mind continuing communication for a couple of minutes, then we'd really appreciate it. And that'd be a yes. Thank you. Okay, so is there any? Let's put you back to straight, please. Is there any other spirits in this house?
Yeah. Is it the family that used to own the
Jesus,
property?
mate, I went to... Did you see that?
What?
Wow, that was powerful. I went to straighten it up and it went to yes really strong and then flew back out. Are you on my left side, spirit? Do you know why? I'm pretty sure I've got goosebumps just up my left hand side of my face. Like really like freaking me out.
You see my hands are lower down than the pivot points.
Okay. Is there anyone else who would like to come through and speak? It's a cross for yes and go open for no. Would you like to speak to Reese?
Okay, yeah, it is a lot scary when you're standing here holding these.
I think Reese is frozen up.
I don't really know what to do.
You just ask questions, mate.
I've got two sticks in my hand that are moving on their own accord from where I'm standing.
Yeah. So can we confirm to Reese if you are communicating, can you cross over the sticks? Thank you.
Okay.
If you would like us to stop, or cross if you'd like us to continue.
Don't know, just like you when you sat in a job interview and you ask you got any questions. It's one of those sort of, I don't really know what to say.
Okay.
I mean, these things are just moving in my hands and I'm quite creeped out by it. No, I shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm speaking to dead people. Of course I'm
Okay,
going to be creeped
get it
out.
lined back up, mate. Did something stop you from moving away from here? Or is it your choice? Yes for your choice, which is a cross. Thank you.
But you do feel something pushing it as well, don't you?
Yeah, you can feel the force, can't you? What the hell was that? Oh, is that zoo that we warned about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you happy that this is now like essentially a family day out place, or are you happy that this is basically just a day out for families? A day out for families, or yeah? Okay, yeah, happy about that. Do you feed off the energy? Do all the mums, dads, kids, animals, everything else that come here? Does that give you the energy?
Yeah. So how's that making you feel, bud?
Nervous.
Do we need to feel nervous?
I don't know. I'm straight up asking.
Do we need to feel scared?
If
So
this
that's-
crosses right. I'm doing anything.
Would you like us to leave at this stage? Or would you like us to change devices?
Leave or change devices.
There's a lack of going on here. I don't know if we've used a lot of energy up or what. It's... Oh, hi. So you still have energy, I suppose? Is that what you're trying to suggest? But can you not try and get other things on the go? Is it just... If I'm not going to lie, after the interaction we've just had, grave concern that we haven't got Jodie the Mystic Healer with us, because she's the one who does our protection spells, but she's on she's not available tonight. But we will definitely be going and getting some form of protection on our way back. Although I do feel that was a really nice spirit.
Yeah, I don't think that was a bad one.
There was no... The only time it was a bit fearful was when you really felt the pressure move. You know, you could feel like it was being yanked in a different direction, like snatched away from you. I'd say that's a completely different feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, okay. It's definitely somewhere something's going on. They're not, you know, I know they're selling ghost hunts and tickets to have a look around Walton Hall. I suggest if you're interested in that sort of thing and you like going out on the tour ones, absolutely get some tickets, because there's clearly something going on in this area. There's something clearly going on at the property, and if it wasn't for the fact that we do private investigations, I'd love to go inside. So it might be something on our to-do list to come back to at a later date, to do the inside of the property. As you can see, I don't know whether you can see through the windows there, but it's definitely got a creepy vibe. We have to go past the huge graveyard, through another old graveyard, so we're keeping the cameras rolling to see if we stumble over anything confusing, frightening from... Reese, have you still got the K2 meter?
Okay.
Yeah, keep it on. It does that way. It does it as it turns on. Oh no, that's not. Okay. So that's more to do with the fact that right over there is thousands of... That's the cremation place for Wilmington.
Crematorium.
That's the one.
Cremation.
I was working on that.
So I'd say if it was surrounded by spirits.
Yeah, I'd say so. There's hundreds of people a month that go through the crematorium there.
Show it to the camera and nothing happens. Oh, there we go.
So this just seems to be a lively place in general. Like we say, we've got to walk through the graveyard in a moment, and what I'll do at that point is I'll record and we'll set... Did you hear footsteps over the house?
I just heard footsteps.
What the...
Let's go.
What's the K2 meter doing? Don't leave me. When you say that, Reese...
Oh yeah, and then I couldn't see I could only see the green light, I couldn't
so-
see the red ones.
What's K2 meter doing? Nothing, bright red. Just
It wasn't
full on,
doing anything the split
full
second
on,
I looked
solid
at it.
bright red. do us a favour, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and give us a bit of feedback, because we want to know where you want us to go. In fact, I want you guys to interact with us. I want you to dare us to go to places. I want you to find what you class as the most haunted places, your workplaces, the pubs, your house. I don't care if it's a home where you feel like you have poltergeist activity.
The scarier the better.
Yeah. Because as much as, yes, we are big softies and technically we panic and hide behind Jodie a lot, we still want to get that evidence, and we want to get that out there for you. And in between, if we give you a few giggles while you watch two people pretend that they're tough, absolutely melt the moment we see any form of ghost interaction. But we want to get there, we want to get that evidence, and you know, we want to do this journey with you. Walton was a bit creepy. Dowsing rod's definitely coming on every single one with us next time. Really, really good interaction that just didn't make sense. No, like that was impossible. We couldn't have replicated that. We're not moving our hands. We're not subconsciously doing it in some kind of way. I didn't believe they worked. Reese didn't believe they worked. We've both gone on them. We've both felt that. Go out and mate. Go out and buy some. They literally cost next to nothing on Amazon. Go and get some and get back to us, because I'm telling you, that was bizarre. They've used that for a long time, and I can now see why. But otherwise, anything else to add, Reece?
No.
Over and out.